and welcome to the mathleague YouTube channel. The following video was recorded by one of our staff members live at one of our contests.
So this one was probably pretty difficult. So Octavius has three 8-sided dice, each numbered 1 through 8, and Octavius rolls the 3 dice and then sums the numbers shown. What is the probability that Octavius' sum is divisible by 3? Express your answer as a common fraction. So we're trying to find the probability when he rolls 3 dice that the sum is a multiple of 3. So to find the probability, we have to find the number of ways it can happen and divide it by the total number of possibilities. So an 8-sided die, there's 8 options. So if he's rolling it 3 times, that'd be a total of 8 times 8 times 8, which is equal to 512 total ways that he could roll the 3 dice. And out of those, we're trying to find how many of those 512 ways to roll 3 dice have a sum that's divisible by 3. So this is the denominator of our fraction, and so now we're trying to find the numerator, the number of ways to get 3 numbers from 1 through 8 to add up to a multiple of 3. So let's look at the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to have 3 of them add up to a multiple of 3, we just need to look at the remainder when we divide it by 3, and then we can group those numbers together. So out of these 8 numbers, a remainder of 0. So that'd be just 3 and 6, a remainder of 1. So that'd be 1, 4, and 7. And then a remainder of 2 would be 2, 5, and 8. So we just basically kind of simplified the problem by instead of having 8 options, it's only really 3 options in terms of being divisible by 3. So out of these categories, we need 3 rolls that sum to a number that's divisible by 3. So a way we could do that is just by picking the 3 numbers to all be divisible by 3. That means their sum would be a multiple of 3. They could all be, when we add them together, that'd be a remainder of 3, which is divisible by 3. They could all be remainders of 1. They could all be 2. Or it could be 0, 1, and 2. So these are the 4 general cases that we'll be looking at. And then we need to see how many ways the rolls can end up in those cases. So first, let's look at 0, 0, 0. So in that case, each of the 3 rolls has to be either 3 or 6. So that's 2 possibilities for each of them. So it'd be 2 times 2 times 2 ways for him to roll 3 numbers that are all divisible by 3. So that gives us 8 possibilities there. And then it'd be a similar thing for 1, 1, 1, except now there are 3 options. So it'd be 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. If we're looking at all of them having a remainder of 2, it'd still be 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. So then this final case, 0, 1, and 2. One thing we need to notice is that it can be in any order of that. So it could be like 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, as I said there, or it could start with 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. And there's 6 ways to rearrange these 3 numbers. So we need to multiply what we get by 6, since there's 6 ways to have 0, 1, and 2. And then after that, it would be like we did before. There's 2 options for a number that's divisible by 3, 3 options for a number that's a remainder of 1, and 3 options for a number that has a remainder of 2. So when we multiply that out, we get 6 times 18, so 108. So we listed out all the ways that we can get a sum that's divisible by 3. So now we need to add these numbers up. So 8 plus 27 is 35. 35 plus 27 is 62. 62 plus 108, that is 170. So that's what we have as our numerator for the fraction. So 170 divided by 512. We can simplify that. since both the numerator and denominator are even. So we can say that's equal to 85 over 256. And that would be our answer.
Hi everybody, this is Tim. Hope you're enjoying our videos. If so, you know what to do: like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of thing. But what I'd really want to invite you to do is to send us an email at media@mathleague.org. Tell us which problems you'd like to see us cover next in our video series. Take care and see you in the next video.